on time.
As always.
Seems some things never change. Thanks for seeing me, Jaffe. I appreciate this.
Well, you did seem pressed on the phone. What seems to be the trouble anyway?
That's another way to put this, son. I need you to dust off your private investigator hat and get back to work.
Yeah.
It's, for a dear friend.
Aren't they all?
No, this one's special. Really, I need your help.
Well, you know I stopped doing that line of work a long time ago, and for good reason.
Yeah, look at me, Jaffe. I can't do this work anymore, not with this crook leg.
Right. Well, what's the money like on this one? Is it good?
Yeah, it's not bad. They're pretty good. Better than normal. And let's face it, you could do with the right man.
All right, you bastard, you got me. But this will be my last time, I can promise you that.
All right, Captain.
Oh, God, I hope I don't live to regret this one. Nothing, I've just got a lot on my mind right now.
Such as?
I saw Alfred this morning,
Seriously? And?
and he's offered me another assignment.
You're kidding. We finally get some quality time together, and what? You're bailing on me?
Oh, I need the money, right?
Money isn't everything, Jaffe. Nah. The more I think about it, this is ridiculous.
Sorry.
You're a workaholic, you know that.
And you're? Doesn't matter.
And I'm what? Go on, say it. You don't like me anymore?
No, I like your face, it's just your personality that shits me.
Seems Alfred's convinced you to go back to work.
Did I have a choice?
Well, I don't need to tell you what you already know.
Any upgrades on this one?
Pretty standard kit. Contains stills camera, zoom lens, binoculars, and mini tracking device which you can plant in a car or in someone's bag. Charge the battery for 4 hours. That'll give you about 5 days usage, roughly.
Okie dokie.
Obviously, if you obtain client's mobile number, you can track them.
Yeah, of course. Anything else?
A lot of the guys are now using covert cameras and monopods, so you might want to consider investing. You might want to take this.
A torch, really? What the hell do I need this for?
Okay, someone's to play murder in the dark. Thought about buying a new suit?
Tommy, what is it like to be colourblind?
Well, I see the world in a different way, I guess. My own way.
You're the detective.
Private detective, yeah. But let's not say that too loudly, in case we want the investigation to stay private.
Come in, won't you?
Thanks.
Have a seat.
Sure. I'm sorry if I interrupted you or something. Do you need to change?
Oh, look, I just had a shower. I can change later.
Whatever makes you comfortable.
So, Jaffer, is it?
No, Jaffe.
Jaffe. Ah. Is it alright if I call you by your first name?
Let's keep it to Mr. Rotunda. You are, after all, my client.
Oh. Well, Alfred was right about you then. I'm glad. You know, between you and I'm sick of every guy trying to get into my pants right now, so this is a nice change.
Okay. So what do I call you then?
You can call me Trix.
Trix.
Trix. With an X.
Your parents were original.
I didn't get it from my parents. A drink.
Water's fine.
All right. H2O coming right up.
Thank you.
You know, you can call me Ms. Baxter.
Okay, Miss Baxter. What exactly do you need from me?
How long have you been in this line of work?
Long enough. Too long, perhaps.
But you're good, right? I mean, I'm going to be paying you a lot of money.
I deliver a service worth more than the amount.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I take the work personally.
Personally? Or professionally?
Professionally, of course. But I'm passionate about the work. I don't finish a job until it's done properly.
And how do you know when that is?
When you're standing there in less than your nightgown and I can call you by your first name.
Okay. You're good. Listen, I am sorry for coming across so casually about all of this, but I'm kind of a little bit messed up right now.
Well, if you don't mind me saying so, you seem perfectly fine to me.
Look, it's not about me. It's my sister who needs help.
So you're concerned for your sister's well-being?
Yes, I am crazy right now because my sister is not good.
Okay. Well, let's try to change that. I mean, do you need me to tail her, or I mean, what exactly is wrong with her?
Damn, this is hard.
Okay, no. Let's go slow. We're not in a rush. I'm here for hire to help you, so let's take it as it comes.
I don't trust her right now.
No?
I mean, I can't look after her all the time because I have my own work to do, and she needs someone to follow her. She needs an eye on her full time at the moment.
You guys live together?
Sometimes, but I mean, she's out there doing God knows what, and I am sick of stressing over her. I can't live like this.
I'm trying to understand your situation more clearly. Are you saying she's a walking time bomb or something? What's your sister's name?
Her name is Sia.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sorry, I was.
It's a big drop. Be careful.
Why is it that you do the work you do?
What do you mean?
Well, it's just that I've noticed you seem to follow and investigate the lives of others. But you don't seem to perhaps work on yourself more.
Is it just that you're bored? Or do you have something to hide?
Yes, may I help you?
I'm here to see Mrs. Baxter.
And your name?
Mr. X.
Oh yes, Mr. X, we've been expecting you. Please, come this way.
I've been expecting you.
Mrs. Baxter.
Please sit down.
Thank you. Lovely place you have here.
I get by.
Seems you get a lot more than just that.
Hard work, Mr. X. That's all there is to it.
That's refreshing to hear. Most of the wealthy people I've met have been born into the right family.
Wow, that sounds so judgmental.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Just, that's been my experience.
Do you have children, Mr. X?
No.
Why is that? Sorry, I don't mean to pry. Cigarette?
I used to smoke. Truth is, I miss it from time to time. Especially when I'm drinking. In fact, I miss drinking too.
Willpower. I'm impressed. Married, Mr. X?
No. So I take it you've done this kind of thing before?
Ha! Have I done this kind of thing before? You could say that.
I don't need to know the details.
No, that's all right. My husband. The bastard. Perhaps I shouldn't say that about my ex.
Were you close?
Once.
Are you in contact?
I'd rather not talk about it. Painful memories. You understand.
Yeah. So where were we?
We were getting to know each other. What does the X stand for?
It's nothing really. It's the same as saying John Doe. So I take it you called me here because you want to speak with me about your daughter.
I have 2 daughters, Mr. X. The eldest is a little know-it-all. She thinks that she controls everything. She is not to be trusted.
All right.
All of this is mine. I worked very hard for this.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit confused. Which assignment am I on, and concerning which of your daughters?
Sia. The one who needs it the most. We've had a very hard year. And I'm frightened of what she might do. Just so you know, you'll be reporting only to me on this matter.
And my contract and the monies I receive?
Don't worry, Mr. X. I'll be arranging everything.
Okay. Excellent.
You sure you won't have a cigarette now?
No, thanks. I'll be okay. Thank you.
Suit yourself. Can I ask you a personal question?
I guess so. Why not?
What do you do to relax?
say you're a sight for sore eyes, but I've been following your sister.
Oh, so you like the view, do you?
There's nothing wrong with the Baxter girls.
Well, that's what I'm paying you to find out.
Noted.
Follow me. So, what have you got?
Yes. So, here is your sister.
Oh my god. What is she doing?
Hmm?
Here. What's happening?
Oh, that's nothing.
Nothing. It looks like she's about to jump.
Oh, no. Really, there's nothing. It's like I was there. Nothing happened.
This is exactly what I'm talking about, Mr. Rotunda. This is what we have to be so careful of. This is why I hired you.
Okay, I understand.
Excuse me a moment, please.
Of course.
Thank you. So, where were we? Any more photos?
Yes. So here we are.
Oh, that's him. This man, why would she...
This guy?
I can't believe she would visit him. Yes, why would she go visit him?
You know him?
He's the man from the accident.
Accident?
You've done well, Jeff. Thank you.
Well, that's great. I mean, I'm glad I've helped someone.
What I need you to do now is get back to work.
But what about the old guy?
No, don't worry about him. It's fine. You know, just keep doing what you're doing. You're good. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Fancy meeting you here.
Mr. Rotunda.
Mr. Xylophone.
What on earth are you doing here?
Oh, wait a second. By the way you're dressed, I'd say you're on the job. I could say the same thing about you.
I thought you'd retired.
Sort of. I'm working on another one, my last. I hope.
So you are working?
Yeah, but I can't tell you that. I can't believe I'm standing here in front of you. I'd heard a rumor you were dead.
Chinese whispers, my old friend.
Old friend. Next you be calling the counselor.
No, I only call people that in American movies.
So what should we refer to each other as then?
Not a word I use often. It's not proper.
Try me. Cunt.
Hold on a sec. Maybe we should get a drink.
Maybe next time. Shake on. Good to see you, mate.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you looking for something in particular today?
No, I think I've found what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Thanks. God, I love this space. It follows me everywhere. I've seen it like 5 times now.
I'm sorry, are you talking to me?
If you'll listen.
Wait a minute, do I know you?
Would you like to?
Seriously, have I seen you before?
Jaffe.
See ya.
Do you like this piece?
Yes, of course, it's a classic.
I don't think people appreciate art the way they used to.
What do you mean?
Well, it's, you know, like kids of today, they'd probably rather go into Google Images and have a look rather than come down to an actual gallery. Do you know what I mean?
It's a good point.
It's like some men don't know how to talk to the opposite sex without treating them like a sex object.
Is that a line?
Not bad, huh?
So bad.
Wow.
Now what?
You've got a beautiful smile. Sorry, you're probably sick of hearing that, right?
Actually, no, not lately.
Not lately. What? Are you single? Amazing. Well, look, before some other guy comes and snatches up the opportunity, would you allow me to take you out for coffee?
Sure, why not? I don't have anything else on right now.
Excellent. Okay, let's go. I know a place.
Welcome back, Mr. X.
This job's turning into a nightmare.
Isn't that what I pay you for?
Indeed.
What have you got for me? What am I looking at?
It seems that Sia has a new man friend.
Man friend. What do you mean, man friend? If my daughter had a new man friend, I can assure you that I would be the first to know.
Okay.
So who the hell is it?
I kind of know the guy.
You kind of know the guy.
It's complicated.
And?
His name's Jaffe. We trained together. We worked together. We went to the same academy.
Go on.
He's a private investigator.
Are you telling me that my daughter has hired a private investigator while she's being tracked by one?
I don't think we can underestimate the seriousness of this situation.
What is that supposed to mean?
What it means is that wherever this guy goes, whatever he does has purpose. It means that this guy is dangerous, he is unethical, he'll stop at nothing to get what he wants, and your daughter is in over her head.
Well, if he's a danger to my daughter, then I want him removed from the picture as soon as possible.
Removed? How?
Isn't that what you do for a living? Then you deal with it.
I'm a private investigator. I investigate things. I'm not a hitman.
I'm not asking you to put a hit out on him. I just want you to scare him a little.
I don't do that kind of thing.
Well, I guess I'll just have to do it myself.
Yes. I don't want any part of it.
That concludes our business then. Mr. X. You know the way out.
You know how to pay me.
Now tell me a little about the history between you and Mr. X. And why so bleak?
We're assigned to the same job together. One in which I stuffed up.
Stuffed up? What do you mean? What way?
One of the clients killed himself. And X never forgave me.
And do you somehow feel that this was a direct result of a fault of yours, or do you feel guilty for this?
Yeah, kind of. Indirectly. I mean, I guess if you had to blame someone, then it would fall on me. So do you think it's true when they say it's easier to open up to a stranger?
Certainly feels that way at the moment.
I mean, like when you don't know somebody, you're kind of free to be whoever you want to be.
That's right. No judgment, no preconceptions, no expectations.
You know, I think as a species, we're selfish. We compartmentalize everybody. We put people in a box to make ourselves feel better about our own insecurities. But the truth is, in life, you can't control everything. You've got to ride with it.
Do you mean to be open to the new that comes our way and not to find every single thing? Is that what you mean?
You know what? You're really awesome, Sia. You know, when I saw your picture, I thought for sure that you were self-conceited, pretentious, but no, you're not.
Saw my picture.
Yeah, on the billboard. You're a model, right?
Oh my god, you saw that. I forgot about that. Ugh. Yeah. To be honest, my mind has been elsewhere lately.
Why is that? What's on your mind?
Well, it's pretty bad. Like, just bad stuff happened.
Really? What happened?
My younger sister, she killed herself.
God.
She did.
That's terrible.
You know, the worst part is the guy driving the car survived, and now he's probably more messed up than what she was.
Do we know why she jumped?
My parents won't admit it, but I know why. She was mentally ill. She always was. I always knew that she was. You know, the worst is that my mother is the kind of person that's like the last person to admit her faults. There's like too much of this image to uphold in our family, unfortunately.
Family.
Yeah. Thanks for listening. I think I need to talk more, just completely close myself up. So it feels nice.
It's okay. No worries. You know, there's really nothing wrong with you, Sia. We have all got our own grieving process. It's different for everybody.
Thank you. Sweet.
Sia.
Come
Sia, hang on. Hang on a second. Sia, wait. I gotta tell you something. Hang on a second, wait. I got a confession to make.
What's going on?
It's kind of messed up. I don't know how you're gonna take this.
What did you do?
It's not what I did. It's who I am. I'm a friggin'...
You're what?
I'm a private investigator hired to follow you.
You're joking.
I wish I was. But rest assured, your family just want to know that you're okay. But,
This is so messed up.
my feelings for you are real, though.
You've been following me. Now I know why you felt so familiar.
We can work this out, though, yeah?
Work what out? I don't even know you. You're just a guy who tried to pick me up.
No, I'm more than that.
Yeah. You're the creepy private investigator hired to follow me. Fuck you.
Stay away.
Was there a woman involved in this one then? I am beginning to see a pattern here, Jack.
Alfred? Ellie, you there? I need to talk.
Jeffy, is that you? What's up? How's the case going? Jeffy, you there?
Yeah, sorry. I think you got messed up.
What do you mean? Are you okay? Do you need me to come down?
Yeah, no, I'm okay. It's nothing like that.
Oh, thank God for that. So, what happened?
It's this girl.
Which one? Baxter? Oh, you didn't fall for tricks, did you?
No, it's not tricks. I didn't fall for tricks. It's not her. It's her sister.
She's different. I've never met anybody like her. I've got feelings for her.
Jeffy, listen to what you're saying. It's a client. You can't think that way about her, about any of them. And besides, they're a wealthy family. You'll never equate to them, my friend. Sorry to say it, but that's the truth. It'll never work.
I don't think she cares about the money.
Oh, she's female. Of course she cares about money. Get over it. Go to sleep. You sound exhausted. Let it go, Chief.
Oh, man.
Seriously, get back on the program. Call me tomorrow after you've had a rest. It'll sort itself out. And trust me, it always does.
I think I've made a mistake.
You what? Jeffy? Jeffy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I think I better get some sleep.
Okay. Good.
lovely day.
Right on time.
Excuse me, mate. You haven't seen a black dog come through here by any chance, have you?
No, sorry, mate, I haven't.
You sure? She's here a minute ago.
Really? No, I don't think so. Just...
Stay the fuck away from Sia and the Baxter family. This is your first and last warning, mate. Stick to the small stuff, Jaffa.
You all right? Oh God, what happened to you?
Help, please.
You look pretty bad. I don't think I should move you. I think I should call an ambulance.
No ambulance. No, just.
God, I really don't think you should move.
Can you just help me get to my car? It's over there.
Your car?
That's all I ask. Just help me to my car, please.
I want to do an X-ray and a CT scan just to make sure you haven't fractured any bones in your head. So you say this guy came from nowhere and jumped you?
Yep.
Well, you better report it to the police because he's done some serious damage to your body.
How long is it going to take for my eye to heal?
Well, you need rest. Okay, you're going to have to apply ice to that for 20 minutes every hour for the first 24 hours. Okay, and avoid touching the area. Okay, as for those ribs, it's going to take 3 to 6 weeks to heal completely. Probably going to experience a bit of discomfort, shallow breathing, but that's all normal.
Is there anything I can take for that?
Normal paracetamol's fine, but I'll give you a brochure on the way out so you know how to take care of yourself with this type of injury, okay?
Thanks.
Jaffe. Go to the police, will you? Don't let this scumbag get away with what he's done.
Why
to
Mother,
see you.
how could you?
How could I what?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. I just can't believe it.
Don't be angry. It was for your own good.
For my own good. You've broken every level of trust I could ever have for you. Did you ever think to just ask me yourself? No! Instead, you hired a private investigator to track me. And for what? What exactly do you think is going on in my life? Have you stooped that low, Mother, really? Have you lost yourself that much you can't even trust your own daughters anymore? Or should I say the only one you have left?
I'm sorry, darling. It's just that you pushed me too far.
I'm done.
Where are you going?
Far away from here.
You can't keep running.
Goodbye, Mother.
Look, I didn't say you look like your mom, but she is hot. I mean, look, I gotta go. I'm in Jaffe, you home?
Come in, it's open.
Yeah, noticed. Oh, Jesus. What happened? That just looks really nasty. I'm over it. No, seriously. Look, first, who did this? Secondly, do I need to do anything about it?
Okay, this one's over my head. We're gonna let it go.
Seriously, because I can even the playing field really easy.
No, I appreciate that, man. Thanks, but not this time.
I mean, it's surprising. You don't usually let people slide. Okay. What was funny?
You actually kind of look like the guy.
Great. And now you're going out.
I've got some very important business to finish. I need to ask you a favor.
Yeah, man.
Could be a little paranoid, but I need you to watch the house until I get back.
Done.
Is that cool?
Can I sleep on it?
You alright? I don't think you should be driving that out.
Thanks for the concern. I'm okay.
follow you. I mean, I chased you here, but not as a PI.
Wait, I'm so confused right now. What do you need to tell me that's so urgent, okay? Because I'm leaving. I need to go. No one can stop me, not even
I
you.
know, but I need you to forgive me. Look at me, I've paid for my sins,
Okay,
right?
okay. Okay. Yes. I forgive you. I have to go. I really have to go. I'm sorry, okay?
See, wait. Did I ever tell you that I was colorblind?
No, I don't think so. But what does that have to do with anything?
I never told you that I was colorblind, but when we were hanging out a couple of times, you're not going to believe this, I saw you in complete and perfect color. As I do now. That's why I have to know you. It's a miracle.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Charlie. I can't.
Mr. Baxter.
Yes? And you are?
I'm Jaffe. My name's Mr. Rotunda. I'm the private investigator that you hired.
Oh, yes. Mr. Rotunda. I know who you are now. I think I know what you're here for. You wait here a moment, please. That ought to do it. This concludes our business. We no longer require any more of your services. Thank you.
Mr. Baxter, can I just ask you one question?
Mr. Rotunda, let me just say one thing. The Baxter women are intolerable. I'm sorry for your trouble. Have a good day now, won't you?
Honestly, darling, I don't know how you put up with this. And shame on Malcolm for leaving like this.
He's done it before.
And what about Trix? Have you heard anything from her?
No, we're not speaking to each other either.
Oh, this is too much.
Louise, do you mind if we don't talk about that right now?
Yeah, you're right. So, what about that private investigator you were talking about?
What about him?
A bit handsome, you were saying?
He's so not my type.
And why not?
He's a pussycat. You know me. I like them big and strong.
Yeah, that's true. Well, it's good to see you getting out. We all need a little pampering from time to time.
Thank you, Louise. You're such a good friend.
Darling, just one more question, and I promise I won't ask anything. About Sia.
What about Sia?
Do you think she'll be coming back, or is she gone for good this time?
That's a good question, Louise. It's a very good question. I honestly don't know.
Okay. You have been seeing this girl. You saw her for quite a long while. Did you develop feelings for her over a period of time?
No, a short time. But long enough to fall for her. Hey, X, you there? It's Jeffy.
What can I do for you, Rotunda?
Well, to be honest, I was wondering if you still wanted to go out and get that drink.
What's the matter? Did you lose one, did you?
Jeff? Jeffy? Oh, for a minute there, I didn't know who it was. Oh, my God, you look like you've been through hell.
Yeah, something like that.
Sit down. Crook knee, is it?
Sort of. It's a broken rib that's given me more trouble than anything else.
Jesus.
Couple of peas in a pod now, aren't we, Alfred?
Yeah. I don't know what to say. So, the job is finished.
Oh, yeah, it's finished, all right. And on a professional and personal level, this would have to be the worst one to date. Just so you know.
Jeffy, I'm sorry to hear that. But the money's all right, isn't it?
You never stop.
So, if I was to tell you that we had a new client, you probably wouldn't be interested.
Take a good look at me, friend. This is exactly why I didn't want to go back into private investigation in the first place. No, thanks, bud. I'm done.
So, where are you going?
To lick my wounds.
You'll be back. You know where to find me.
I have no idea where the money's actually going now. Are you even listening to me?
I love this girl.
Whatever. See you later.
How are you holding up? You okay?
The dangerous Black Widow is
Not great, man.
and defenseless.
Man, you really had it for this girl, didn't you?
Big time. Can't stop thinking about her.
And that's it. She's totally gone. No chance. Just disappeared.
Checked everywhere. I've retraced all my steps. I've double checked. She's gone. She's not coming back.
Fuck, that's harsh.
Nightmare.
Well, look, homie. You gotta move on. We gotta do something to get you past this. So, got any ideas?
Well, cut pretty deep.
Can cause serious illness.
We could audition for porn stars.
Well, tell me, what's so special about this girl as opposed to all the others?
She's around. There are moments when I see her in what I believe to be perfect colour.
Do you mean your vision's changed?
Kind of. It's like there are more colours around, more than normal.
Oh, that sounds miraculous.
Yeah, she's kind of a miracle. See ya.
Nice to see you.
Alfred.
What can I do for you, X?
First, you can tell me what you were doing assigning me to the Baxter case.
What on earth do you mean?
You must have known the Baxters were a bunch of psychos. Two separate members from the same family hire two separate investigators for the same job. It's absurd, Alfred.
Yes, maybe it is, but it's a paid job, isn't it?
Perhaps. But you knew about it.
Yes, maybe, but it's a client. God knows, but all of the money.
And you knew about Jaffe too, didn't you? You assigned him to the same case.
Maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Besides, what's it got to do with you?
You dog.
Regardless of which, you two have got some big issues to sort out, right?
It's a mess, mate.
Look, X. People with money, they do strange things. Desperate, competitive, split, desperate families. What do I know? So, what be the lesson, X?
I don't know. But I can forgive. But I won't forget.
Touche.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling California Club. This is Trudy. How can I help you?
No funny business tonight, no?
No.
Good. I'll bring the girls in then.
What's the rates?
It's $2.40 for half hour, $3.30 for the full.
Thanks.
Hi, baby. My name is Kitty. Why are you so sad? Or maybe I'll just do a little twirl for you. You like that? Give you a kiss. Oh, sweet little darling.
Hang on a sec.
What?
You're gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a specific girl.
Whatever. You don't know what you're missing. So whatever.
Can you go slower?
Okay.
Yeah. Got a knockout. Don't get me wrong.
Sure.
But tonight I'm looking for a certain girl.
That's okay, I understand. Maybe next time.
happened to your eye?
Got into a fight.
Oh, that's no good. Poor thing. Let me kiss it better.
I'm sweating.
By the way, I'm Mercedes.
Do you mind if I call you Sia?
No, not at all. I can be whoever you want me to be.
Tell me, how are you going to cope now that she's gone?
Well, she has my number. I just hope and pray that one day maybe she'll call me. And that she realizes that my feelings and attraction towards her was real.